Wait. How about we settle this on the black side, huh?
Beats, dope beats, bitch. DJ CR
That's some
Beats.
serious shit. Get it through your head, man. Yeah. Cause me on my level, you'll never reach it. Me that will never teach it. And see me, man, better be quick, better sing fast like a jump. Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing out there? Some of you guys that I've met on Facebook and some of you guys that I've seen that were commenting. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support and helping me continue to make these videos. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about some things that happened in the past year or so. Work had been kind of like up and down for me. I was doing really well for a couple of years, and then some of the work that I was doing in healthcare, I'm in healthcare, that some of the work had dried up. Before I faced some really tough financial hardship. This was, this is when, during the time that, like, the accident that I had with the vet, it was like money was not coming in as quickly and as fast as it usually does. And I began to start selling off a lot of the cars that I have. And I'm happy. And that's one thing that, that's one thing that's really awesome about collecting these model cars is that if you have spent significant amount of money, if you had purchased auto art, Top Marquez, BBR, MR collectibles, what is it called, collectibles, MR models or whatever, some of the higher detailed cars, you were able to, go on eBay or go on Amazon or, your friends or push your friends, and you were able to sell those cars. You were able to get, sometimes, get your money back. Sometimes you may lose some money on a model, or you may make money on a model. The car that you guys had seen pictures of that were taken like 2 years ago, and more of this particular car, this is not the same car that I had back then. It's the same, model, but not the same model, not the same car. I had actually had replaced this. I had sold this actually on eBay for okay amount of money, not a whole lot, but enough to pay the bills. And that's what you do. This is what I think is just so good about. It's just a wonderful thing about car collecting, is that if you need the cash, if you need the money, then you can do that. You can sell a car and pay your bills. You can maybe buy another model. You can take some of that money, buy another one, or you can use a little bit of it. You can play around with it. This car model collection gives me, all of us, the opportunity to have fun. Where it's like kind of like a semi-liquid saving. I don't know how it would be categorized. So you don't want to buy those cars that are going to be, like the Borrego. I mean, like the Borrego is like, you spend like $30, $40. There's certain cars that fall under, I would say, a $60 range, $60, $70. I mean, those cars are not going to necessarily go up. There's not going to be a demand for it, in part because, it's easy to get $60. It's easy to get $70. So when the car came out, people bought it. People that had money back. So what happens is some of the more expensive cars, some people didn't have the money and they made less of those. And let's say like a car comes out and it's like, I don't know, let's say it's a 1/18 scale by Auto Art, and it comes out and it's like maybe 179 or something like that, or 139, 149, 159, whatever. It comes out and they make, a limit of them, and they do a very good job. Some people may not have had the money at the time. They weren't able to buy the car right when it came out, or do a pre-order. They weren't able to do that for whatever reason, financial reason. And the secondhand market comes out, or the market dries up a little bit. Some of those cars that did not sold, that were higher priced, are going to still be available. So the price goes up, goes up for the car. And then those people buy. I mean, if it's really something that people waited for, just like iconic, you think about the Lamborghini 25th anniversary edition Countach, or you think about the 40th anniversary edition Murcielago, or the Pagani Zonda, I forget what it is, Zonda R, okay? Some of those cars that were more expensive, that were more detailed, that would very capture people's attention, that people liked it, the desire, they wanted it. This drove the market. This made it costs more to own the car. I mean, these things will go up, to $300, even $400, and then I see a bit of, like, what do you say, people that manipulate the market, or when, I found that people that are pricing it from Canada tend to go, like, just crazy as far as the numbers that they put up. It's like they're trying to push it, they're trying to make money a little harder. And that's unfortunate. That's sad, really. It's sad that it kind of has to be that way. But anyway, I mean, I don't think I pushed the car from Canada at all. I haven't found a deal that was good enough for me. Where I didn't find it elsewhere, or in America or whatever. So maybe that's what causes it to do that. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to make this into a 1, 2, 3 part series. I don't know. Maybe I have to do that, because there's so much that I want to say and I can't get it out in a short period of time. So what I did was I sold this, and once I started doing a little bit better, had more steady work. Once I started, getting the work in that I was getting before, and working more, even though I had less free time, I was happy to get this back. So, I'm very happy that I was able to get this model back. It's symbolic for me. It's not so much the car, what it is, really, what it is in itself. It's really what it meant to me. It's a symbol to me that, hey, things are getting better. Things are gonna get better. Keep working hard. Keep working at it. So I may do a part 2 of this, okay? Because my time is running out on some small bit of memory in this phone. But all right, guys. So until then, take care. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.